Definition of ethics and culture. Ethics can be defined as a system of moral principles that dictate what is considered right and wrong behavior. It serves as a framework for making decisions and guiding actions based on values such as honesty, integrity, fairness, and justice. Ethics helps individuals and organizations navigate complex situations, particularly when moral dilemmas arise. Culture, on the other hand, refers to the collective beliefs, values, customs, and practices of a group or society. It encompasses language, religion, cuisine, social habits, and arts, forming the identity of a community. Culture influences how individuals perceive their environment, interact with others, and understand ethical norms. It shapes attitudes toward various issues, including authority, community, and individualism. The relation of ethics and culture. The relationship between ethics and culture is complex and dynamic. Culture often serves as the backdrop against which ethical standards are formed. For instance, cultural norms can dictate what is deemed acceptable behavior in various contexts, influencing individuals' ethical decisions. In cultures where collectivism is emphasized, ethical behavior may prioritize the welfare of the community over individual interests, whereas individualistic cultures may place a greater emphasis on personal rights and freedoms. Conversely, ethical principles can also influence cultural practices. When organizations or societies adopt certain ethical standards, these can lead to changes in cultural norms over time. For example, increasing awareness of environmental sustainability has prompted many cultures to integrate eco-friendly practices into their daily lives, reshaping cultural attitudes towards consumption and responsibility. Example of rules of conduct. Manufacturing companies. In the manufacturing sector, ethical considerations often center around worker safety and environmental impact. A key rule of conduct in this industry is the strict adherence to safety regulations. This includes guidelines for personal protective equipment, PPE. Employees are required to wear appropriate gear, such as helmets, gloves, and safety goggles, to minimize the risk of injury. Machinery maintenance. Regular inspections and maintenance of machinery are mandated to prevent accidents and ensure operational safety. Hazardous material handling. Clear protocols must be established for the safe handling and disposal of hazardous materials to protect workers and the environment. These rules reflect an ethical commitment to ensuring the health and safety of employees, showcasing the organization's responsibility to its workforce and the broader community. Banking. In the banking sector, rules of conduct are heavily focused on transparency, fairness, and customer protection. Key ethical guidelines include transparency in fees and services. Banks are required to clearly disclose all fees, interest rates, and terms associated with their products. This empowers customers to make informed financial decisions and fosters trust in the banking system. Fair lending practices. Banks must adhere to regulations that prevent discrimination in lending. This ensures equal access to credit for all individuals, regardless of their background. Data privacy and security. Ethical conduct in banking includes protecting customers' personal and financial information. Institutions implement stringent measures to safeguard data and maintain confidentiality. These practices demonstrate a commitment to ethical behavior that prioritizes the well-being of customers and the integrity of the financial system. Definition of ethics and culture. Ethics can be defined as a system of moral principles that dictate what is considered right and wrong behavior. It serves as a framework for making decisions and